Guys, we're reacting to I Look Young. Haminations.
There we go.
Haminations.
Haminations. I Look Young. Why does this song remind me of diarrhea?
This song reminds me of
One glass of water, please.
Hey punk,
How's it
this
the
here
song
bar
from
is for
Zelda?
adults only. You gotta be at least 18 years old to be in here, so hit the road.
Actually, I'm 20 years old, and here's my ID.
Nice try, little man. There ain't no way a small fry like you is 20. Now get out before I make you.
If you don't believe it, then die by my blade.
I'm the best blade master you'll ever see, pipsqueak, so prepare to die. Please, mercy. Thank you. Thank you.
Your own sword would not do that. I'm sorry. You would lose. You might be able to stick your foam sword up his butt.
I Thanos snapped him.
I'm a big boy now. Hi, I'm
No,
Bryson,
you're
and I
not.
look younger than I actually am. I'm 20 now, and I look like I'm 15. So whenever I tell someone my age, it goes like this. What? No way are you 20. You look and sound way younger. Stop lying. It's kind of annoying being a late bloomer, but I've been told it'll work out later in life, so knock on wood. Yeah, I sound young, but you know who else sounds young? Mickey Mouse. And he's over 90 years old. And guess what? Everyone loves him.
He's also a fucking cartoon.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mickey Mouse. Don't forget to subscribe. Right, Donald?
Some of you guys turn 12 and then boom, adult.
He sounds like he's choking on the dog toy.
向かってくるのか
I guess I'm just getting an adult mind first and then an adult body later. Which I
No,
guess is a
because you
good
ain't got the
thing.
first one yet.
My brain may be smooth and dumb, but it's learning how to be an adult, but it's still smooth. Yeah, you know what? I've got a tiny body and a tiny brain. No silver lining here. This just sucks.
We all ask the same question every day.
Although I still look
Not
really
about
young
ourselves,
due
but
to my
why you
chronic
were born
baby
this way.
face, I actually have been growing these past few years. I'm actually decently tall now. However, only my legs grew. My torso stayed tiny, but my legs got really long, which I think we can all find hilarious. My Bryson, what long legs you have? The better to kick you with. Even though I'm a normal height, my face still looks like a 12-year-old, as I've been told by everyone ever. You look really young. You're tiny. It'll work out later. You're small. You look young.
I know. I got it. I got the concept.
In
And then
order
the
to prevent
station in
people
you
from
takes
saying
over.
stuff I've heard a million times, whenever someone asks me my age, I try to prep them, like, we are very late bloomers in my family. I look way younger than I actually am. Don't poop your pants or anything. Just be cool, okay? I'm 20 years old. But then they poop their pants anyway, so I have to execute them.
Two, you would have
Anyway,
to know how
on
to
to the
shoot that
stories.
gun. And
So
I
there I
guarantee
was
you
at a
don't.
dance with some friends. It was a rare occasion where you could spot a wild bride.
That kind of gun doesn't work on the same concept as Nerf guns. Okay. Nerf guns have no kick. When you pull the trigger on that gun, it's going to blow back and blow your hand off because you don't know how to hold it properly. This is coming from a guy that is raised in the South and knows how to shoot all kinds of guns properly and went to the hunter safety course and training course and learned how to shoot them properly.
Listen to the man.
Bryson outside of his natural habitat.
Keyword man.
The house. Anyway, a slow song comes on, and me and my friends awkwardly. Anyway, a slow song comes on, and me and my friends awkwardly ask some girls to dance. So we're there dancing. So, what color's your toothbrush? Mine's blue. And she asks, how old are you? I'm 18. This was 2 years ago, mind you. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. So I shuffle us over to my friend. Psst, Travis, tell her I'm 18. She doesn't believe me. Yeah, he's not lying. He really is 18. No, he isn't. So we just awkwardly finished the dance and then never saw each other again. And that's why I hate women. And that's why I hate dances. This other time I was on a plane and we were seated in the
You're gay.
That could also have something really big to do with it.
exit row. And if you didn't know, you have to be a certain age to sit there and you have to agree to open the plane and save everyone if it crashes. If this plane crashed, I would be the one to save all of you. Thank you for your hypothetical service, sir. Anyway, I was sitting there and I had my ID ready because I
Which is her way of saying, bless your heart, you dumbass piece of shit.
knew what was coming next. Excuse me, sir, how old are you?
I am old enough to be sitting here, and here's my ID to prove it. I'm a super breed of human that ages slower and lives longer. Don't you ever question my power again. Now perish.
Sir, you printed this off of your printer last night, didn't you? This is not a real ID.
Okay, this next story
Real IDs are
requires
not
a
made
lot
of
of
paper.
context, but it's worth it, so here I go. 2 years ago, I was involved in a volunteer humanitarian youth group where we all raised money
Are
to
they
travel
made
to
of
India,
cardboard?
bring supplies and medical care,
Yeah,
and
plastic.
teach children how to speak English. And you guys watching my videos is actually how I paid for it, so thanks for that. Anyways, it was a formative experience for me, and I learned a lot through teaching and bonding with those kids in a new country. Even though it was about 96 hours of travel time, it was all worth it for the kids. So, here's the story. After a long day of teaching, I was sitting on the floor in the dinky hotel we were staying in my jammies after a bucket bath, just thinking about life, when suddenly an unfamiliar woman walked through the hallway and looked at me. Hello, little boy. How old are you? 7? What? And then she went and talked to everyone, but when she was done, she walked past my room again and said, Goodbye, 7! Yet another reason why I hate women. Apparently, she was a friend of one of our translators, and she was some kind of social media influencer, and a few days later, some of the other members of the group started talking about her. She was kind of rude. She was really egotistical, left a bad taste in my mouth. She was so networky, she only wanted to talk to me to get me to follow her on Facebook. I hated her from day one, so it felt really nice to have everyone else get on the same page and realize that she sucked. Bryson, I feel like the whole killing joke is going a little too far. Anytime someone disagrees with you, you just kill them. It has become repetitive and detrimentally unfunny. Please consider cutting it back. While we're on the topic of India, here's a couple more stories.
Again, you would have to know how to properly shoot that gun. The fact that you were holding it like an absolute moron just goes to show you have no idea or any clue whatsoever how to properly handle any kind of firearm.
Listen to the man.
Exactly. Because if you would have held it like that, when you pulled the trigger, it would have ejected backward into your nutsack and blew it out of the back end of your anus.
While teaching, a puppy showed up at the school, and even though we weren't allowed to pet all the dogs there, I broke the rules to hold the puppy because look at him, he's so cute. But then the puppy
looks like a
totally
shitty
imprinted on me,
Pokemon.
followed me around everywhere, and fell asleep in my backpack. During playtime, one of the children grabbed
really
my
are
arm
trying
and
to
started
catch them
jumping
all,
up
aren't
and
you?
down, and then suddenly all of them started doing that, and I literally got mobbed and dogpiled by them. Marijuana grew everywhere there, and I grabbed some and fed it to a cow. Just thought I should share.
You're
The
an
next day,
asshole.
the cow found the whole marijuana bush and ate the whole thing. That milk and those babies are gonna be crazy. Bruh, my milk tastes
Just
like
imagine what the
colors.
cheese is going
I
to do
learned
to that
the
future
toilets
generation.
there are literally just holes in the ground, so that was a humbling experience. Seriously, the toilets there change a person. I'm a changed man. This
Just shit
Joseph
in the
guy was
woods like
allergic to
everybody
peanuts,
else.
and then he ate a peanut and started dying, and then our medic literally saved his life. Also, when we got home, he got run over by a car and was fine? I don't know, he just doesn't die, I guess. It's been 2 years.
He got run over by a fucking car, and he was fine. But he ate a peanut and almost died from asphyxia. What the total shit is wrong with you and your friends? Like, actually, what the hell? There's a lot of room for concern. A lot of room for concern.
Rose immortal to actual emergencies, but isn't.
But deathly ill and falls deathly ill to peanut. I mean, that even makes Superman's kryptonite look like it's boss level shit, okay? Like, kryptonite kills me. That's great. It's a glowing space rock that's radiated from his home planet. That's awesome. That's got a cool backstory. I will die if I sniff a peanut. There's something wrong. Sniffs Peanut dead later. You couldn't even go see Jeff Dunham because if you sniffed his puppet, Peanut, you would die.
Though, so I can joke about it. On a bus home, the girl Katie next to me threw up all over her backpack, and I helped her
That's
clean
refreshing.
it up, and she said it was really nice of me to stay sitting next to her
I hope she
even
threw up
after
all
she
over
threw
you.
up. But then we got
Damn.
home and she got married to someone who wasn't me, so thanks a lot, Katie! This is why I hate women! Okay, we're way off track. What was this video about again? Looking young? Okay, right. Since I'm 20
apparently
now,
it's about your issues with women.
since I'm 20 now, I'm hastily looking forward to turning 21 because then I want to go into a bar and order a beer to see how the bartender and bystanders react. 1 beer, please.
Nice try, Squirt, but you ain't old enough.
Here's my ID, driver's license, birth certificate, and social security number. Now give me the beer.
Are
I'm
you
never
purchasing
actually
a
gonna
life
drink
insurance
alcohol,
policy?
but I just want to see what'll happen if I try to. If I do get the beer, I'll just give it to someone else in the bar. Drinks are on me! But Bryson, why would you buy a beer if you're not even gonna drink it? That's a waste of money! It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. I hope the bartender doesn't call the cops on me,
because
though.
if you're 21,
Son, there ain't no way you're
eligible
old enough
age
to
of
drink.
buying alcohol.
Officer, please, look at my ID!
Too bad, because we don't double check.
To end this video off, I'm gonna try one little itty bitty sip of the beer I worked so hard to get. Hey you! Do you have ears? Well, boy, do I have
I hope
something
so.
special for you. Sponsor
If you
time.
don't, you're
have
a
you heard of
fucking
Audible?
potato.
Yes. Well, you're hearing about it again. Audible has thousands upon thousands upon thousands of audiobooks. Whoa, that's a lot. That's enough books to crush my frail human body. But it all fits inside your phone.
If you don't have ears, you're an earthworm, a potato, or several other bugs that I can think of right now that don't have ears.
A fly,
A cricket, a cockroach,
any bug to ever
a
exist.
beetle,
Any
a mosquito.
bug to ever exist, basically.
Yeah, they don't. Mosquitoes don't have ears, but they do suck a lot, and so do you.
They also suck your blood.
Yeah, I know.
They're the
Let's just hope that also something that doesn't have ears, a peanut, which would kill your friend if he sniffed it. Peanut.
Look at all that knowledge. I know my brain could use some knowledge. Look how empty my head is. But now I can fill this space with awesome books in the form of audio. I mean audiobooks. A book I recommend is Michael Vey. It's about a kid with electric powers. I've always been a fan of characters with electric powers, and you should be too. But Bryson, I don't have any money. Then give it a try for free. You hear that? $0. New members get to try Audible for
While
30
you're
days for free.
choking the
Just go to
shit out of him?
audible.com/Haminations or text Haminations to 500-500. Do it! Did you do it?
No.
Yes, Bryson, I did it, and now I am enjoying amazing audiobooks. What a good little obedient viewer you are. Have a gold star and a kiss. Again, that's
Don't ever touch me.
audible.com/Haminations or text Haminations to
With your hands on your
500-500.
lips.
Thanks for watching.
I would peel them off and attach them to your ass.
by shoving them in there.
No, by actually stitching them to your ass with a needle and thread. You're gonna have people go, where did your lips go? They've been sewn to my ass. What a depressing show this was. Let's never, ever do it again. No, I'm just joking. We'll be back next time with some more Haminations and hopefully some more funny conjecture from yours truly while he laughs his ass off hysterically. We'll see you next time on the sequel video called I Am Still Young.